Hey guys, we're gonna go ahead and take a look at my my tackle backpack here that I always take fishing with me. I take it everywhere I go. It's always in the trunk. You see it in my videos. And we're gonna break this thing open so you guys can see what I carry with me every time I go fishing and walk around. And it hasn't even been messed with. So with all the mess and unorganized stuff in there, we're gonna see what we got in here. Starting off with the side pocket. All right, here we got a float and my stringer, which I made myself, a piece of 550 cord and a piece of metal, but I need them nice and heavy so they don't break my stringers. And the float is for in case I leave my stringer somewhere, I can mark it with this float, and in case the stringer comes off, it's got a float on it. That's all for that side pocket there. Let's see what's in this front pocket. All right, another small float. We got Gerber multi-tool. Let's see. Okay, 75-pound test bank line. Never know when you need that. What else is here? Nothing in that pocket. All right, moving on to the middle pocket. All right, you got the scale in case you want to know how much your fish weighs. Obviously, one of those little cheapo Walmart compass, rape whistle, and thermometer, and a little magnifying glass here. That stays right there. And we got a reflective belt for emergencies. Let's see. Oh, what do we got here? Okay, got some 10-pound test. You always need extra fishing line. And we got the head mount for the GoPro camera. And some tweezers, forceps. All right. Move this back a little bit. Lighter, torch lighter. What is this? We got a file. We got a hook file here. Okay. Never really use it that much because I got so many hooks laying around, but all right, that's that. Strawberry extract. Hey, you guys, this is in my other videos. This catches carp right here. This and a little bit of bread. All right. A pen. You never know when you got to write something, I guess, right? Let's see. Another file. Knives or hooks. Something in here. See if we can get to it. Oh, yeah. Now this. All right, can someone tell me what this is? Leave it in the comments below. Now it's organic, it's a bone, and it's off of a fish. Now what part and what kind? I found this at the river, at a dam. All right, there it is. Get a good look at it. Leave in the comments below and tell me what kind of bone, what bone this is, and from what kind of fish. All right, put that there. What else I got in here? Something else in here I gotta get. A little knife. Cool. Forgot I had that in there. Ha! Very important. You want to take this right here. You want to take this everywhere you go, especially when you go hiking and fishing and everything. This is a must-have in your bag. You can't not do without it. I guess you could, but you're gonna end up using your sock or your underwear. Toilet paper. Bring that toilet paper with you, man. You never know. How many of you guys had to cut fishing trips short because you gotta use the restroom? That sucks, right? All right, put that right there. Let's not do that, y'all. All right, this is just some seasoning. It's all mixed up. Got a little bit of garlic powder and salt, pepper, cayenne, butter buds, all that good stuff in there. That way if you're trying to do catch and cook, or you're just a little bit hungry and you want to eat some of your catch, you got something to flavor it with, right? Let's put that right there. All right, what else we got here? Emergency blanket. I don't know when I'm ever gonna need that. Little first aid kit. Really don't use that either, but you never know. What is this? You don't really need that. It's just a piece of quartz. I collect it and threw it in my bag. This is in there. Here you go. Get yourself some cheap binos, you guys. Dust cloth. These are some Bushnell. About 35 bucks. Come in handy. It gives you sight beyond sight. All right, Lionel. Okay, here we go. Moving on. There's nothing in there. Nothing in there. All right, that's all for that. Let's take this and we're gonna leave it there. Okay, bigger pocket. This is what y'all really want to see, the tackle and stuff like that. Okay, we're gonna slide all this a little bit down. Like that. Okay, before we get to that tackle, I carry a small machete with me for close encounters of the fourth kind. And I carry also a little baby E-tool. This is comes in handy. Right? Or like that if you want. But keep the shit down. You've probably seen these at the store. Very useful. You can see I use the hell out of it. And it comes apart right here too, if you want. All right, keep that right there. All right, what is this? Ah, another rock with a hole in it. Always throw weird stuff in my bag. Could have been my little girl. All right, so what we got here? Some of my miscellaneous weights. I actually don't use weights too much, but you know, I got enough in case I do need it. Right. Put that there. You got hooks. Says so right here. Keep on a bunch of miscellaneous hooks in there. They're kind of organized here. Circle and things like that. And I go all the way down to these little tiny ones. Size 14, I believe. Treble hooks. And it's my little carp fishing rigs. We'll get into that later. All my little circles and scales. Different sizes. Bass hooks. Alright. Here. Alright, let's zoom in a little bit here for you guys. That's a little. Alright. So here I keep all my soft plastics. And I take them out of the bags and I kind of assort them. That way I have a little bit of all of them. All right. You never know what you're gonna have to pull out. You might go one day and they're hitting on a certain bait, and the next week you go over there and then they're hitting on these red worms with glitter in them. You go back the next day and then they're hitting crawfish or something. All right. And these all work, man. Keep all kinds of different kinds. Let's roll that up like a bag, a stash. All right, see, that's not even put away, just a crawfish with the little jig head. I catch a lot of fish on these bad boys, man. I'm talking big bass with this little hook and this little system right here. Well, big enough, you know. You ain't gonna catch, you know, I mean, you might catch a 7 or 8 pound with that. You gotta play them, but it's fun nonetheless. All right. And here's where I keep all my critters and stuff like that. Some bigger crawfish, paddle baits, and Right. So that way you have all kinds of stuff to pick through, man. So if you come across some fishy animals, some picky animals, some picky fish, rather, well, you can lay these out in front of them and find out which one they want to eat, man. It's like a buffet, you know. Okay, these right here, I have a lot of luck with the jig head. This bad boy with something like this, killer. They kill. These right here. I always get them when I can find them. And of course, you got all your other small stuff in there, little grubs and everything for panfish and sunfish and everything. All right. What is this? Okay. Let's put these guys back in there. And as you can see, I got a float in there, and I like to take my stuff back apart and put it where it goes, but whatever. Big giant treble hooks and some jigs. All right. And little flies and stuff. Nice little fly, tiny little hooks. All right. That's that. Little tackle box. Okay, there you go. All right, what's this bad guy right here? All right. On this one here, I have two little loops here because I put a strap around it, and sometimes I just take this one alone. But I like taking my whole bag. Okay. So this one's got some leaders, some 10-pound test, a little bit of super glue, some little floats, measuring tape for the law, game wardens, glow sticks, and here's some more crawfish lures. I go, oh man, look, they never fail, man. A bunch of rattle traps, all tangled up. No big deal. Some little flies in there and stuff. Big mess. There you go. Look at all these bad boys here. My mother-in-law gave me these. She bought me all these. There's a guy called Jerry, and he makes these himself. Jerry's Jigs. Me personally, I like to trim these skirts down and these weed guards here and stuff like that. Make them look a little bit more ferocious. Some more crawfish, some shrimp, some big swims, spinners. Haha. If you like to walk around and fish like me, you need these. So, what's wrong with this one? No, it's got a piece of tape in it. All right, you need some bells. And, ooh. These Cast Masters, guys. If you haven't used them, go and try them. These right here. If I had to keep one lure in my box, it'd be a Cast Master. Or the type. They're called slabs. But these are also called slabs here, so just a big heavy metal weight. You could cast them real far. But these bad boys here, especially these little gold ones, that's what you want. So if you don't got any tackle and you're looking to get some tackle for a new fisherman, or you know, you're trying to get into it, get those little Cast Masters, get yourself some crankbaits, and always have luck with the shad crankbaits, the shallow diving ones if you're trying to go little creeks and rivers and stuff like that. But that's pretty much it for that. What else we got in here? Another piece of quartz. What's in here? This is the last pocket you got. Oh no, wait, no it's not. All right. Flashlight, headlight, right? Headlamp. You gotta keep that bad boy. Keep that with the GoPro headgear. And another light goes on your cap and your hat. Right here. Slides right onto your bill. You gotta have flashlights. I mean, I like to go early in the morning. Sometimes I still stay till it gets dark. You gotta have that light. Piece of leather for a slingshot. I was gonna use this for my fishing spear, but I didn't need it. Life straw, water purifying straw. I don't know how long I had this in there, but I'm sure it's still good. Haven't cracked it yet, so case you get thirsty, man, you forget your water. You know, sometimes I do forget it. Usually I'm pretty good about bringing hydration with me, man. But, you know, if you got to drink out that water, man, you got to drink. Don't die. All right. And another flashlight. Redundant on the flashlights, huh? Okay. That's it, guys. You seeing everything inside my bag? Now you know what I carry with me every time I go fishing. Oscar Outdoors, guys. I did forget one pocket. This computer pocket right here in the side of this backpack. I also keep a grill in my bag. Yeah, right. Who does that? Oscar Outdoors does. Sometimes I like to cook food out there too, man. All right, guys, I'm gonna put this back. Stay tuned. Oscar Outdoors, y'all.